Welcome GA Spoiler Fast channel. Plassy subscribe. The time has come to welcome Blair Cramer, Kassie DePaiva, back to the soap opera world. But instead of the Landview, Blair will be returning to Port Charles. For months we have heard about Martin Gray's Michael E. Knight, Handful of Exes. Kassie DePaiva will be coming on as Martin's third ex-wife this Friday on General Hospital, as reported by TV Line. Soap fans across Twitter thought it would be a perfect opportunity to bring on Katie McLean as one of Martin Gray's wives. Katie and Michael E. Knight were part of the super couple on All My Children of Tad and Dixie. However, it will be Blair who gets the nod as one of Martin's wives of the past. I think I speak for every fan of One Life to Live when I ask where is Todd. Kassie spoke to Soap Opera Digest about just that recently. There's a lot of history there, a lot of time, a lot of water under that bridge. But I guess Todd is not Todd, right? So if I was to go back on that show, he probably wouldn't recognize me. But I could go, "You're hot. You look like somebody I used to know." Wouldn't it be something if General Hospital decides to have Blair and Austin, Roger Howarth, have just one scene together to heal our Todd and Blair loving hearts? Who else will Blair Cramer have scenes with on General Hospital? It looks as though General Hospital will have some Emmy-worthy scenes coming up between Jane Elliott and Kassie DePaiva. The two powerhouse actresses have a total of 8 Daytime Emmy nominations between them. What kind of connection will Tracy Quartermaine and Blair Cramer have? Whatever the bond between them will be, it should have something to do with Tracy's interest in The Deceptor. The Deception team is being sued over intellectual property theft and accused of stealing the idea for The Deceptor. The company's stocks have been frozen by the courts for the time being. Tracy wants Deception to crumble, but what is her stock doing in a beauty company? It's not exactly down Tracy's alley. That is where Martin Gray comes into play. Tracy has agreed to drop the lawsuit if she's given 75% of the company, claiming, of course, that The Deceptor was her idea and that Martin stole the idea and gave it to Lucy for deception. We do know that Tracy is working for a third party. Many have referenced The Deceptor was originally created by Erica Kane because of Martin's connection to Pine Valley. Nobody knows for sure, but Blair may be in town to work with Tracy Quartermaine as payback against her ex-husband, who had been recently ignoring her. Martin never wanted credit for the idea of The Deceptor or any royalties from it. That was a little shady in itself, and Lucy should have asked questions then. Where else can we see Kassie DePaiva? Blair Cramer has made an appearance in Port Charles in the past. It's unclear how long she will be sticking around. But if Blair wants to create some havoc, teaming up with Tracy Quartermaine is the best way to do it. Currently, Kassie DePaiva has reprised her role as Eve Donovan on Days of Our Lives. You can catch up on her latest scenes on Days of Our Lives over on Peacock. DePaiva got her start back in 1986 as Chelsea Reardon on Guiding Light. Years later, she became the second Blair Cramer on One Life to Live. General Hospital is no stranger to mixing it up on daytime. She will be also joining longtime One Life to Live caster Michael Easton, John McBain, Olaf TL, and Finn GH. Due to the fact Austin is also a Quartermaine, there could be a heavy chance Kassie and Roger could have a scene together. And if the two actors have anything to say about it, they will. Of course, it would be more of an alternate universe. The writers could give longtime soap fans something to scream about.